Hi, I'm Jim Stone. I'm the director of Storm Soldiers 2, Weather Warriors, with Scott Jacobs, my co-producer on it, and also one of the executive producers. We're really excited to bring Storm Soldiers 2 to the line community. This film's going to get more up close and personal. We're going to bring a journeyman lineman's family, both his family at home and his line family out in the crew. And when they're facing the absolute most difficult situations, we hear all the stories, we capture some of it in Storm Soldiers, but we're really going to focus this winter. We're going to go out in the ice storms with these guys. We're going to go out when the tornadoes hit. We're lined up with different linemen right now out in the field. We're also here at the Lineman Rodeo. We're looking for families that want to join in this and be part of this important story that really needs to be told. And I don't know, what do you got to say, Scott?
Well, you said it all. Basically, it's the goal here is to take this movie and make it much more up close and personal. The first movie was about talking about the history of the lineman community, the brotherhood, and really getting people to understand that these are the people that go in before the first responders. Our job, what we want to do is we want to get up close and personal, find a tramp with a family, a couple of kids, and really make this, look at the emotion that happens when a father leaves, or a wife, but when a father leaves and the family is torn away, he has to leave, he's going into terrible conditions. We want to tell that story, and we want it to be as real as possible. It's not a Hollywood film. This is a true documentary, and we want to basically bring the viewer closer into the lineman family. And
yeah, something we learned in the first Storm Soldiers was the sacrifices that the families make. It's really unselfish what these families do. I mean, these guys, they're living in tractor trailers basically, and you saw some of that in the Storm Soldiers, and they're away from their families sometimes for months at a time, and they really don't know when they're coming back. They come back when the power comes back. So like during Hurricane Sandy, those guys were there for months, restoring that. And these guys are the most unselfish, most heroic guys I've ever met.
Salt of the earth. These are the guys that...
Yeah. This is the real deal. I mean, Hollywood can't cast, anything more true than who these guys are. These guys are true American heroes. They really are.
They are.
Is that enough there,
That
Amy?
was perfect. Yeah, you're great.
Good.
Thank you so much.
She's the one that helped us get Tom Kennedy's and
No way.
Transmit T&D, which is the big magazine, Transmission and Distribution.
Oh, that's what Tom Cassidy saw?
That's what he saw that had him.
Thank you very much. He's a great client.
Yeah, definitely. He's an amazing story. His company.
Yeah, I'll have to really look into that. I appreciate that, Lee.
It's really high tech. It's out of Sarnoff Labs. I mean, the people that invented television.
Oh yeah, right.
They're out of Princeton.
Okay.
The genesis is all with Sarnoff Labs, and that's where Power Survey came out of. And so they drive all these trucks all night long, and they get indicators. They're sending out a radar field, and they can detect 1 volt of stray voltage.
That's amazing. Yeah, I totally would. Yeah,
It's an amazing story for T&D.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling
awesome.
you.
And you're doing a casting call
We're
for
doing a
this
casting call here, yeah.
one? Oh, you are?
We are.
Oh, neat.
This probably explains it better than us rambling on.
No, you did great. So, I was going to tell you that I'm going to be focusing on linemen's families for the linemen's supplement. It's going to come out next year. So if you have any families that you think are really amazing, just email me.
I will.
And then I can just interview them for the print edition.
Well, did I give you a card last year?
Hey, if you have another one, that would be great.
This one's a little beat up, but you know who I
Okay,
am.
yeah. Okay, thank you, Jim. And does Scott have one as well?
Scott, you got your card? It's S. Jacobs.
Scott Jacobs?
Scott Jacobs.
Just J-A-C-O-B-S?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is Jim's card. She's got my
Oh,
card.
yeah, I got his card.
Okay, I'm Scott Jacobs.
And you're the producer?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm co-producer.
Co-producer. Okay.
Yeah, see, there, it's got it.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you, gentlemen.
And Roxy is the executive producer.
Excellent. Should have got you in there.
It's just camera shot.
Okay. Well, yeah, and if you guys